By reading this book, you will learn how applying the basic principles of psychology can help you strike up meaningful relationships with everyone you meet. You will learn how to show genuine appreciation for and interest in others, avoid confrontation, become a respected leader, write letters that will get a positive response. It is thought that 85% of success in the business world boils down to your ability to influence people. Author and business course leader Dale Carnegie claims his teachings to be magic in their ability to deal effectively with other people. By prioritizing sincerity and consideration for the other person's self-esteem, the following principles can help you ease people out of their stern defensive attitudes and convince them of your way of thinking. The fundamentals of people management rely on authenticity and genuineness. Philosopher John Dewey highlighted the significance of the desire to be important when listing the deepest longings of human nature. Charles Schwab puts his success down to his ability to encourage and praise his associates. Schwab noticed that appreciation, when sincere, functions like fuel for people and motivates them to continue to perform well. Criticism has the adverse effect of making others feel their pride as being attacked, an emotion that often causes them to instinctively defend themselves and their actions. Still, if you must criticize someone, it is important to first compliment them. Begin by drawing attention to their redeeming qualities to show you have confidence in them before tactfully delivering the blow. When combining appreciation with criticism, be careful to not use the word "but" as a conjunction, because it may cause the person to doubt the genuineness of the original praise. And should be used instead to show the feelings don't exist in opposition to each other. Although praise is a key factor in making someone feel important, it is also important to consider the needs and desires of the other person in order to make them want to act. In order to satisfy a person's needs, you must first ask yourself the following questions. What are they seeking? Why is this interesting to them? How can they benefit from this? Instead of concerning yourself with coming across as interesting, you can win them over by showing an interest, using the following techniques. Listen. While being a good listener is an invaluable skill, being an interested listener is even more useful. Let them do the talking. There is no sweeter sound than that of your own voice. Talk about them. A person's favorite focus of attention is their own self and their accomplishments. Discuss topics close to their heart. When meeting with a potential employer, research their interests. Call them by their name. It is all too common to skip over someone's name in an introduction, but referring to them personally in conversation is a simple and effective way to show you care. Smile. It is easy to dictate your mood. A positive mental attitude will naturally be mirrored by those you interact with. Arguments are counterproductive and often result in people camped even more firmly in their conviction. There are ways you can change someone's mind or attitude without resorting to a heated argument. Let them realize they are wrong. To tell someone outright that they are wrong is to insult their intelligence and threaten their dignity. Get them to agree with you from the outset. Phrase your initial questions carefully so that the response is yes. Avoid dogmatic terms. If you present your opinion as dominant, you risk making the other person feel inferior. Let yourself be fallible. Phrases like, "I may be wrong but," show you aren't presenting yourself as superior. Indirectly raise issues. Offer friendship to your enemies. Be courteous. Good manners are crucial, and by treating people respectfully and politely, they are likely to treat you the same in return. The art of being a good, respected leader draws on many of the fundamentals that we have already seen, such as appreciation, listening to demands, and showing fallibility. Planting ideas. People are unlikely to follow your dogmatic opinion or suggestion on how to do something. Replace orders with questions. Rather than giving imperatives such as, "do this," or, "do that," offer the other person a sense of autonomy using phrases like, "Have you considered this?" or, "Do you reckon that would work?" Strong cooperation. Learn to understand the other person and try to think as they do. Incentivize. When you tell someone else that they have the talent to improve, it fills them with confidence. Sympathy. It is simple human nature to appreciate sympathy. Show understanding of the other person's feelings by using phrases that make them feel valued, such as, "If I were you, I would certainly feel just as you do." Rather than criticizing, take the time to identify problems and consider an effective way of resolving them.